kids. Today you're going to be doing Reading Rhythms 7, and that's going to present a brand new rhythm. So let's start with a little review. We know that 2/8 notes together are 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, or 4 and. We also know that 16th notes that are grouped together in a group of 4 are 1 eanda, 2 eanda, 3 eanda, or 4 eanda. So now let's say that I take 2 16th notes from this bunch and bring them down, and this 8th note from this bunch and bring it down. We get the rhythm 1 E and. If you notice, okay, these two notes are named after the first two in the grouping of 16th notes. And this one is named after the second in the grouping of 8th notes. So this is 1 E and. Let's take a look at what a group of those looks like. So again, here's our 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, 4 and, our 8th notes. 1 eanda, 2 eanda, 3 eanda, 4 eanda, our 16th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, our quarter notes. 1, 3, our half notes. Don't forget, by the way, just a little review, that if you have a half note at the beginning, this is the second beat. Whatever comes next is going to start on the number 3 if you have a half note at the very beginning of the measure. Now, if it comes in on the second beat, 2. This is the fourth beat. Whatever comes after that is going to start with 4. Now, here's our new rhythm. 2 16th notes followed by an 8th note. We say 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, 4 and. Let's build some rhythms together and see how that works. So let's say I start with a quarter note. I'd call that 1. Now, with my new rhythm, 2 16th notes, we have 2E, and then 1/8 note, we have 2E and, happening on the second beat. And if I followed it with a half note, that would be 3. Let's see what happens if I start with a half note at the beginning of the measure. 1. Notice here's my first beat, here's my second beat. So think about it. What beat is this? This is the third beat. So if I put this rhythm, 2 16th notes followed by an 8th note there, that would be 3E and. 3E and. And if I followed it with 4 16th notes, I'd have 4E and a, 4 and a. One more example. Let's say that I put 2 8th notes. Well, it's in the first beat, so I know that's 1 and then 4 16th notes. 2E and a, and then a quarter note. 3. What would come here if I decided to put this rhythm, 2 16th notes followed by an 8th note? That would be 4E and. Boys and girls, I wish you luck. I'm going to put a slide up at the very end, so if you want to freeze this video, you can look back at this little cheat sheet and it can help you. I hope you have a wonderful week. Remember, if you get 5 out of 5 before this assignment is due, you will get 3 PBIS points. And we're coming up on the end of the grading period, so make sure you get all of your work completed. I hope you have a wonderful day.